Hi everyone, Dana Christian Lee coming to you from Petaluma, California, and I welcome you to Embody's weekly Wednesday gathering. Embody is a nonprofit organization that helps impact global health by providing free access to physical and mental wellness education practices and tools, yoga, meditation, and community service opportunities for people to give back and live out our mantra, feel better, do good. Give back in the world in only the way each of us can. I have an exciting announcement today. We are thrilled to partner with the ISA Foundation, which is the philanthropic arm of Isagenix. Isagenix is one of the largest health and wellness nutrition companies in the world, and I absolutely love it. And I'm so excited to personally invite you to join us this weekend for our first virtual global celebration 2020. You, me, and over 50,000 people are going to come together to get tools to live a happier and healthier life and be able to be of service in our world that really needs us now more than ever to be healthy, but also to give. How do you do this? It's easy and it's free. Jump on www.celebrationlive2020.com and register. And what you're going to find is 2 full, beautiful days of information and speakers and tools and product and people and me. I'll be leading yoga on Friday. The dates are right here. July 17th, 5:30 to 6:15 p.m. Eastern. So that's 2:30 here on the West Coast. And that's just adults, you getting grounded in your intention, clearing the slate, and getting ready to open yourselves to a larger, bigger you, filled with limitless possibility. That's what we're going to do on Friday night. And then Saturday morning, we're going to kick it off family style. So July 18th, 10:30 a.m. Eastern to 11:15 a.m. Grab your kids, grab a towel, a pillow, a blanket, whatever you need, yoga mat, get your family, start to breathe and start to move so you can healthy, well-being ways inspire your family to see who you are, what you do, and model for them this healthy lifestyle. So that's 7:30 a.m. on the West Coast. It's early for us, but 10:30 for you all on the East Coast. And it's going to be a great, beautiful 2 days. So just stay for the yoga if that works for you. Open yourself up to perhaps something new, because the endless possibilities for us to transform are going to be available to us. And I'm inviting you today to imagine who you are right now as your 1.0 self, with all your beauty and the places that you're stuck. But today, as we practice, we're going to clear the slate, open our minds and our hearts to this idea of giving and receiving, which are the keys that unlock your 2.0 self, your next upgraded, up-leveled you. So go to celebrationlive2020.com if you're interested in the 2 yoga practices and even more. It's going to be a really beautiful experience. But tonight, let's just get started with a practice. You can have a mat or just clear your space. Sit up on height if it helps you. And with every practice, we mindfully take a seat that honors the temple of our being, lining ourselves up, body, mind, and heart. So you can place your hands on your legs, lift and lengthen your spine, and as your shoulders roll back and your heart lifts up, take your ears back slightly. Good, and as you ground down through your tailbone, lift up through the top of your head. Softly close your eyes. If that's not comfortable for you, simply soft focus your eyes. And begin the journey inward, the place where we flow with the rhythm of life, the gift of our breath. Breathe slowly, breathe deeply, my friends, in through your nose and out through your nose. Keep lengthening your inhale and exhaling as long as your inhale. Take time to arrive, to let your body settle, your mind calm, your heart open. This is a beautiful time to let go of what came before and not worry about what's to come. Simply breathe and bask in the gift that is your life this day. Allow that breath to come in and flow out. Each inhale, you receive the gift of life. And each exhale, you give into that cycle of life, like the rising and the falling of the tides. Your breath is a pulsation, a flow of giving and receiving. Take time to be in awe of the power of your own breath, your own life. Receive a deep breath of life in. Exhale, give back into that cycle of life. As you soften your breath now, feel into your body, your mind, and your heart more balanced, more present, more unified. As you join your hands now in front of your heart. And as we practice this day, this rhythm, this flow of giving and receiving, know that that is the true law of the universe. What we put out, we get back. What it is you want is the thing you need to give first. Counterintuitive, paradoxical slightly, but in every faith, wisdom, tradition, it is true. If you need more joy, give that joy away. If you need more love, shower those around you with love. We all have something to give, even in times of economic struggle. A smile, a kind word, a positive vibration, energy, intention, compliment. We can all give. And allow that practice to teach you to receive humbly and with gratitude. We cannot move our lives in the direction that we decide and choose 1.0 to 2.0 until we harness the power of giving and receiving. In the quiet of your heart, anchor to what it is that you need most, where you're feeling lack, and commit to yourself this day to give it away first. Maybe in small ways, or maybe in a big way. Don't put yourself at physical or financial risk, but take a step in that direction. Give generously to receive abundantly. Place your intention within, and may we practice giving and receiving through our yoga today. Together we breathe in. Together we breathe out. Softly release your hands, palms up. Gently lift your chin and slowly come back. All right. So I hope that you can feel already that power begin to cultivate And as we breathe in and out our nose with the intention, the flow of giving and receiving, know that you're building that up inside you. So when you step off your mat and into your day, you are elevated to that 2.0 self, or the possibility of elevating and expanding your being by giving first and staying open and receptive to all the abundance and goodness that will come your way. All right, so today we're just gonna flow. We're gonna breathe, we're gonna move pretty simply, but pretty deeply. Anytime you feel like you need to take a break, or if you get to your edge, hug in with a big inhale and slowly go into a pose that you feel safe in, that you feel comfortable in, or take child's pose simply to rest. Your practice is to nurture yourself in your life. All right, so let's start. Table pose. Hands underneath your shoulders, wrist creases parallel to the top of your mat. Arms are strong and the side waist is long. Soften between your shoulder blades and draw your belly in and look forward. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Just find some steadiness. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Arch. Flow and round. Fill up, receive that breath. Give it back. Neutral table. Down dog. Press your hands down and forward, lift your hips high. Move your body. Say hello to the temple, the vessel that carries you around. And fill your being with breath and with intention. Find neutral dog for 3 breaths. Hands down and forward, hips up and back, heels reach. Seek to ground into Mother Earth. Look up between your hands. Come on up to your finger pads and walk your hands back to your feet. Forward bend. Bend your knees if you need to touch the earth. Just find steadiness in Uttanasana. Lengthen, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Roll your spine up to stand. Take your shoulders up and back. Reach your arms up overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, hands come through heart. Stand tall in mountain pose for a full breath in. Long breath out. Arms reach up, breathe in. Lengthen, exhale, bow down. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands a little bit forward. Look up, inhale. Walk your hands a little bit more forward. Try to keep your heels anchored back and down. Every exhale, you walk your hands out until you're in your full expression of down dog. Try to keep your heels anchored. Deep inhale, long exhale. Look up, come on down to your hands and your knees. Inhale, arch your back, look up. And as you exhale, this time you're gonna take a circle one way, move your ribs, head, neck, shoulders. Keep your arms straight. Isolate the movement in your torso, your head, neck, and shoulders. Just flow in and out. And then other way, may feel a little awkward at first, just play with it. Just like giving and receiving can feel a little bit awkward. You might be like, I don't have anything to give. Try. Open yourself up. Or you may be somebody that has a hard time receiving. Shake your hips. Stretch through your side waist. And if you're that person that has a hard time to receive, every exhale, soften through your heart. Open your heart. Downward facing dog. Long breath in. Long breath out. Lift your left leg up, breathe in. Step your left foot between your thumbs. Lunge. Hands on either side of your ankle, and your back leg is straight and strong. Square your hips and look forward. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. We're going to flow our arms up, crescent lunge. Breathe in. If you have a difficult time going right up, you can bring one hand to your thigh, and the other hand get steady, and then reach up. Inhale, receive. Exhale with your whole body, give. Reach way up on your inhale. Float it down, lunge, exhale. Look forward. Spin your back heel down. Spider walk your hands to the other side. Lunge, right foot in front. Come on up, crescent lunge. Few breaths. Reach way up. Touch down, come into lunge. Feel into your legs. Now we're going to take that right leg, step it back, plank pose. Tippy toes come forward, breathe in, high plank. Come all the way down to low. Stretch your feet back, widen your hands. Come up into your variation of cobra. Maybe you need sphinx on your forearms or up dog with your arms straighter. And as you exhale to come down, work your spine, slowly come down a little bit, side to side. Rest your forehead on the earth. Plant your hands by your ribs. Curl your toes. Take your hips to your heels. Full breath in. Long breath out. Knees up, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Right leg lifts. Bend your knees, stack your hips and twist. Step it through lunge. We're gonna do a flow on this side. Arms are gonna come up, crescent lunge, breathe in. Touch down, lunge, breathe out. Open up your right arm, lengthen and twist. Look down, right hand goes inside front foot, back heel spins down. And if that's too far, you can use a block or bring that right forearm on your thigh. Open your left arm up. Breathe in and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist your spine. Breathe in, touch down, both hands either side front foot. Look up, lunge. We're going to switch to the other side. Left foot in front, lunge. Inhale, receive that fullness of breath. Come on up. Exhale, give back, touch down. Open your left arm up, lengthen through your spine, and then twist. Take a couple breaths here. Look down, left hand down, left or right heel spins. Open that right arm up. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Breathe in and receive, harness, fill up. Exhale, joyfully give out. Look down, touch down, walk your hands to the other foot, lunge again. We're gonna add on just a little bit quicker with our breath. Inhale, rise. Crescent. Exhale, lunge. Twist right arm opens, breathe in. And bring that hand inside your front foot. Put your back heel down, same time. Breathe out. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch. Lunge. Come up again. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, touch. Right arm opens, inhale. Put it down, exhale. Inhale, open. This time, touch down. Walk your hands wide. Feel into your legs with down dog lunge. Look up between your thumbs. Walk your hands to the other side. Left foot in front, lunge. Ride your breath. Come all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, touch down, lunge. Left arm opens, twist. Breathe in. Touch it down. Exhale, plant your heel. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, touch. Crescent. Lunge. Twist. Spin it. Open. Stay here, full breath in. Touch down, keep your hands inside your front foot, walk them off to the right. Down dog lunge legs. Look up, walk your hands to midline, and then spin into lunge. Step back plank. You can stay high plank or low, flow through vinyasa. Downward facing. 3 breaths. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Step your foot forward, lunge, breathe out. Plant your back heel down, square your hips, come up, warrior 1. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're gonna straighten our front leg, breathe in. Reach way up, exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knee, curl. Keep that flow, reach. Inhale, fill up and receive so you can give. Stay here. Find your hands at your low back. Square your shoulders between your legs. Exhale, hinge at the waist and bow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your hands down, touch the earth. Straighten your front leg. Switch sides. Lunge. Step back, plank. Inhale high, flow to low. Curl up. Cobra, Sphinx, or up dog. Downward facing. Right leg lifts. Stack and twist. Step it through to lunge. Spin your back heel down. Come on up on an inhale, warrior 1. Straighten your front leg, reach way up, fill up. Bend your front leg, bend your elbows, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Let the breath, let that flow lead the movement. That way you know you're moving from intention, tapped into the flow of giving and receiving. Fill up, give back. Full breath here. Find your bind, either hands at the waist, thumbs, fingers strap. Deep inhale, long exhale. Look down, bend your elbows, hug to unbind and unwind. Straighten your front leg. Square your feet, wide-legged forward bend. Exhale, bow down. Combine your big toes. Work the crown of your head to the floor. Inhale, fill. Exhale, give. Slowly unbind. Look up halfway. Hands at your hips. Shoulders on your back. Inhale, stand all the way up. Step, heel toe, or hop your feet together. Stand in mountain pose. Anchor down and know that it exists within you, the sense of abundance, that you can trust, that you can give. And as you breathe in, you can receive more than you give. Flow your arms up. Inhale, ride the breath. Exhale, bow. Look forward, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Inhale, rise. Palms join, exhale, squat, gather. Sweep up, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Look forward, flat back. Bow down. Rise up. And gather. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Fill. Receive. Exhale, give as you empty out. Look forward. Bow. Rise. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here, breathe in. Twist to your left, breathe out. Couple breaths here. Inhale, rise. Exhale out your mouth, sweep it away. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Let your arms dangle down, and then hold your elbows. Gently rock a little side to side. And then neutralize as you come into a deep forward bend. Release your arms down, gently roll up to stand. Shoulders go up and back. Stand in your fullness for a breath in and a breath out. Rise up, inhale, exhale, fold. Look forward. Bow. Rise. And squat. Twist opposite side. Set yourself up. You can bring your palms together. You can make a fist, wrap your hand around it, or bring your forearm to your thigh, you decide. Reach way up. Sweep it away. In, out, just like those waves. The tide comes in, crashes out. The ebb and the flow. Body, breath, intention. Last time, reach way up and let your arms melt down by your side. And stand tall for a breath in and a breath out. Nice work. Widen your feet, as wide as your wrists. You can look down, make sure they line up as best you can. Bring your hands at your waist and turn your left toes out. Front heel bisects your back arch. As you stay anchored through your back foot, take a full breath in. Bend through your front leg. Breathe out. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. We're going to add our arms. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Deep, slow, mindful breath matched with movement. Inviting your practice to move from the inside and then move the body. Stay here in warrior two, full inhale, long exhale. Straighten, hands at your waist, left toes in, right toes out. Anchored through your back heel, little toe side of your foot presses powerfully down. Inhale, stand up tall, keep anchored as you exhale and stretch away from your back foot. Inhale, straighten, exhale. Add your arms. Receive, give back. That's the flow of life. That is the gift and the blessing of our universe. Powerfully showing us how to give and receive. Turn your palms down and stay in your warrior two. Straighten, pivot, and we're going to cartwheel all the way down to lunge, left leg forward. We're going to straighten our front leg, breathe in. Exhale, bend through your back leg, breathe out. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. This time as we straighten, walk your hands either underneath your shoulders, or if your hamstrings are more open, you can walk your hands forward and come into a deep pyramid modification. Back heel is lifted. If you want to enhance it even more, you can pop your front toes up to the sky. You can receive a little bit more yoga goodness in your hamstrings. And if that's the case, you got to give it more breath and more focus. Because to receive the blessing, the transformation of 1.0 to 2.0, we got to give a lot into it. Mindfully, skillfully, navigating discomfort, knowing it is for our highest good. Deep breath in, lunge it out. Spider walk your hands to the other side. Lunge, just feel your legs. And then we're gonna flow, straighten and bend. Inhale, straighten your front leg as much as you can and bend. This time as you inhale, keep your hips back, straighten your right leg as much as possible, and then find your place, find your edge to receive the depth of your pose where you are. And give your breath and your focus to stay present, to stay calm, and to stay open. Last breath in. Bend your front leg back to lunge. Breathe out. Step back, plank. High, flow through low. Curl up, cobra, sphinx, or up dog. Downward facing. Deep breath in. Bend your knees wide, big toes come together. Take a few breaths in child's pose. Together we inhale. Together we exhale. Look up between your hands, come on up on your finger pads. You're going to twist to the left. You can take your right arm underneath, or you can walk both of your hands off to the left. Twist. Tap into the flow, the rhythm of your breath that puts you in direct connection to the universe, to something that is bigger than us, that holds the tides to rise and fall, the sun to rise and to set. Fill up as you inhale. Switch sides, exhale. Breathe in, empty out. Look up, back into child's pose. Turn your palms up and have your pinkies touch. And as you lower down for a few more breaths, your hands are in this pose, this gesture, this mudra of giving and receiving, not holding on too tightly, not opening too freely, fingers softly drawn to the palm, knowing we can hold what we need and give away even more what we need to give to open us to the flow of receiving. Look up, walk your hands back and sit up. All right. Extend your right leg forward and long. Take your inner thigh down and your outer hip out. Left foot comes up on your inner thigh And if your hips are more open, actually we'll go to that in a second. Move that left hip to the left. We're gonna reach both of our arms up. We're gonna bring our hands inside our front leg. Walk your hands off to the right, left, and bow down, forehead to earth. Or stack your fists and let your forehead rest on your fists. Tap into the flow of your breath. You're not just being breathed, you are actively participating to move the prana, the energy through your body intentionally to connect to the rhythm of giving and receiving. Breathe in and breathe out. Sit on up. Square your hips over your front leg. Reach your left arm up, thumb down, pinky up. We're gonna reach toward our right leg, find our calf, our ankle, or maybe our little toe side. Draw that little toe side back, pull your belly button back, and spin your belly from the left to the right. Press your femur down into the floor. Pull your belly button back powerfully on your inhale. And as you exhale, stretch your heart towards your foot as your shoulder blades come on your back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, hug, and come on up. Yeah, so when I activate your being by asking you to draw your belly button back and spin from the left to the right, I'm articulating alignment principles for you so you can tap into the power of the pose. So instead of just bowing forward or folding over, there's this powerful drawing in to exhale. Stay tapped into the power and the presence of the universe flowing in and out of you. It makes it so exciting. Take your left hand back, reach your right arm up, and inhale, flow it up, reach up and back. Exhale, gently lower down. Stargazer pose. We're gonna flow 3 more times. This time we're gonna stay for a few rounds of breath. Turn that left elbow crease over your fingers in the back. Roll both of your shoulder blades back. And as you plug into your heart, reach way up. As you inhale, full expression, exhale. Hug in, slowly come down. Good job. Switch sides. Take this left leg forward, inner thigh down, outer hip out. Bend your right leg, sole of your foot inside your thigh. And walk your sit bones back. Bring both of your hands inside your front leg and square your hips between your knees. Exhale, work to walking your spine really long as your hips stay grounded back and down. Pour your spine out of your hips. Your forehead may or may not come to the floor. That's not the point. The point is to stay grounded through your hips and long through your spine. And if you need to, stack your fists. Maintaining the shape of your legs is more important than falling forward into your forehead. Deep breath in, long breath out. Walk your hands back, sit up, square over your front leg, right arm lifts, thumb down, pinky up to your calf, your ankle or your toe. Walk this left hand up in front of your shoulder so you can use it as leverage to draw your shoulder blades back, draw your belly button back, spin from the right to the left. And use your breath powerfully. To tap into the flow, the rhythm of the universe, the power of giving and receiving. That, my friends, that is the path. That is the way to transforming your life from the inside out. 1.0 to 2.0 you. And if you ever forget, call me back and I will tell you, you are limitless. You are full of possibility. And everything you need is inside you. Inhale, sit up. Sweep that right hand around, put your palm flat, wrist crease parallel to the long edge of your mat. Inhale, come up to your right shin, left foot presses down, lift your hips, lift your heart, and then exhale, lower down. And take that for a flow, a few more rounds. Shoulders go up and back, plug into the back side of your heart, and lower down. Rise up. And exhale, full expression, 3 rounds of breath. Big inhale, and slowly lower down. Exhale. Bring that right knee up, extend your leg long, shake your legs out. If your hamstrings are tighter, you can keep your legs nice and wide. And then the closer you come together, the more challenging it will be. So just appropriately take the pose that works for you. And if your legs can't straighten while sitting on the floor, grab some of these, stack them up as high as you need to. You can actually go even another blanket if you need to, but you want to get your hips up. Yep. Good. Reach your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep your arms forward, breathe out. Rise up. Inhale. Receive, flow, exhale, give. Keep going with that. And imagine you're in your favorite body of water. As water lapping at the edge of land, flowing in and flowing out. Be like water here. Fill up, big wave, and then crash it to the shore. This time as you exhale, take your forward bends. You can hold your calves, your ankles, your toes, maybe your wrists. Collective inhale, long exhale. Slowly roll up. If you're not lengthwise on your mat, please go there. Before we lie back, make sure you widen your feet as wide as your mat and have them parallel to the long edges of your mat. Bend your elbows and slowly come on down into your backs. Make sure there's a little space between your low back and the floor, and then also your ribs come together. There's a power through your core. If your shoulders are tweaking or hurting or you're recovering from an injury, just keep your hands at your ribs. Otherwise, you can bend your elbows like a goalpost. And feel your body on the earth. The body is receiving your weight and supporting you on this blue ball that spins in our galaxy that is part of a larger universe. We're going to flow with that as we breathe in. And as you exhale, simply move your knees to one side, like windshield wipers. Then draw them back up. Inhale. Gently twist. And keep going. You can close your eyes. Turn inside. Only breath and movement. This time, as your knees come back up to center, pause, and then softly allow your knees to join. Feel your body heavier in this posture of rest. Bring your palms together and let the roots of your thumbs rest between your eyes. Close your eyes and softly breathe. Inhale, receive. Give back. Open your knees. Bring your knees toward your chest as your arms reach up. Arms inside your legs. And wrap your hands around the tops of your feet. Hold the little toe sides of your feet. Heels up to the sky. Shoulders on your back. Try to maintain that lower lumbar curve and that activation through your core in child's pose. Or child's pose. Happy baby. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your feet. Hug your knees toward your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins and bind your fingers. We're going to move our knees a couple inches to the left. Breathe in. And as you exhale, cross midline, go to right. Breathe out. So it's this gentle rocking side by side, breath leading, body following. Through receiving, giving, in and out. Come back to center with your knees, forehead to knees. Hold your elbows and tightly hug in. See what it feels like to hold on too tight. We cannot keep taking in, because if we're too full, we're contracted, focused on self. Take a deep breath, hold it, tuck it in, and then find the freedom now, full body stretch as we give back. Fullness of breath, fullness of pose and heart. Full body stretch. Let it go out your mouth. Nice work, everybody. Allow your arms to rest alongside your body. If you need to widen your feet a little bit more for a more comfortable Shavasana, please do so. Your legs are long, feet turned out to the side, palms are faced up, shoulder blades are on your back. Soften your eyes, soften between your eyebrows. Release the clench of your jaw and softly settle in to your final relaxation. The bell will bring you in and the bell will bring you out. Breath of life flows in, flows out. You are free to stay in Shavasana as long as you would like. As you bring attention back to the body, keep your eyes closed, feel heavy in bone and flesh, and light in heart and spirit. And as you lie back, take in these words to help you remember the power of giving and receiving. You cannot be depressed when you show up every day to bring hope to people in despair. You cannot feel lack when you give every day to the poor. You cannot feel alone when you truly seek to meet people's needs. You cannot feel unworthy when you show others how precious they are. You cannot feel ugly when you truly see how beautiful all people are. You cannot feel you don't matter when you see that everyone truly matters. You cannot feel unloved when you love others. Love is something you do. Love is something you are. What you don't give, you lose. If you don't have it, give it away anyway, today, to somebody who needs it. Protect and keep the things you value by giving them away. Breathe in. Exhale out your mouth. Stretch your fingers one at a time or stay in your rest of Shavasana. If you'd like to come out, stretch your toes and turn your ankles and your wrists. Gently turn your head as you bend your knees. And roll to one side of your body. And take a full, grateful breath in and out. Slowly come up using your hands on the earth and take your final seat where we began. Hold your feet as comfortably as you can. Join your palms in front of your heart. Lift your spines tall. Close your eyes and bow to the light of your heart. And my friends, remember the power of giving and receiving is within you. Tap into your breath, tap into your heart, and know from abundance that you truly never have lack, where you can give a smile, you can write a letter, you can share a kind word, you can keep a promise. Take this practice with you. Live in the flow of giving and receiving. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and receive. Exhale and give back. Big smile. Gently release your hands and slowly come back. I feel so much better. Thank you for joining me tonight, and know how precious you are and that you are personally invited this weekend. Go online, sign up. I promise you, you will not regret it. celebrationlive2020.com. It's free. It's Friday and Saturday, and it will help you live our mantra to feel better and to do good, my friends, and begin the transformation of your 1.0 self into your fullest self. So go in peace, shine your light, and share your life. The world needs you. So thank you. Share this practice with anybody that you know that might need it. Invite them to join you with us this weekend and 50,000 other people. So thank you, thank you. Give and receive and know that you are loved. Until we meet again, namaste.